Hey there, Sagittarius. Thanks for joining me here at 11:15. I appreciate your time. Let's get right into it for you here. What do we have for Sagittarius? Don't mind my cat. All right, Sagittarius. I just wanted to take a look at how these cards fell. Just because two of them looked familiar, three of them looked familiar from a reading earlier. I'm not sure for which sign, but you might have some of that in your chart. Let's see for you here. We have forgiveness, reconciliation, unconditional love, guidance, blessing, answered prayer, innocent, immature, adventurous, clarity, awareness, and truth. Ooh, maybe not on this one. Caution, warning, danger, that might apply to maybe not everyone. And in reverse, we've got this unicorn here. Unrealistic delusions, not as it seems. And this fell in reverse, oddly enough. I swear to you, I don't recall putting any cards backward into this deck. Everything happens for a reason, though. But, I mean, that's just further confirmation that, no bullshit, which is fantastic. Intoxication, uninhibited, shameless, and grace, elegance, and poise. Fantastic, Sagittarius. It looks like reconciliation with a romantic interest. Doesn't have to be, though. May I get more... Nope, not this deck. May I get more details about this reconciliation for Sagittarius, please? Details about the reconciliation? Synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, unison, collaboration, aligned, hookup, cooperation, harmony. Two of a kind. Certainly sounds romantic to me. And we have repairman. Working parts, adjustments, make things right, restore, upgrade. Strength, discipline, push forward, leverage, intense, self-improvement, exercise. Nope, excuse me. This may or may not for everyone. Detail, look closer, pay attention, don't assume. Deep dive, double check, read between the lines. Going within, observation, exploring the unconscious mind, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thought, subliminal. Might be dealing with a Gemini here. Watch out for your 444s. Stamina, endurance, effort. On your toes. Watch your tone when you speak with someone. They may I want to say disregard. That's not the correct word, but it could pertain. They may misunderstand what you're trying to say, depending on your tone. Watch your tone. Tread lightly, balancing act, expertise. Quick action, wish granted. Dynamic, incandescent, passionate, passing through, enterprising, brilliant. Deeper meaning, community, social resources, savings, looking deeper, provided for consciousness. Moving on, life's journey, new endeavor, going away. Keep going forward, going with the flow, inflexible, steady climb. Things may be hazy right now. No resistance. Innocence, playful, growing friendship. Revisit the past, living life, no worries. Inexperienced growth, new beginnings. Huh. Well, this one kind of read itself, didn't it? Pretty straightforward here for you, Sagittarius. It really appears like you're, you could take this as you're reconciling with someone from the past and having a new start with them, moving on with them. That's what I'm really seeing here. But, this could be taken differently depending on who this was and what your prior situations were with this person. This could really also be saying, like, more like you're forgiving yourself, reconciling with yourself, finding unconditional love for yourself. Perhaps you spent a long time, looking for clarity in regard to things that happened in a relationship, and you've gotten that prayer answered, and you now have that clarity. Clarity is mentioned frequently here. Very interesting. I mean, this one practically reads itself. There's really no fine print or reading between the lines that's really necessary here. I mean, we've got a lot of details. So for the Sagittarius that is reconciling with someone from the past, for that Sagittarius, what will come ultimately of the reconciliation? Meows, Oreo says. Oreo says meows will be the result of the reconciliation. Good call, Oreo. Good call. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So that may end up being a short-lived endeavor. I do apologize. These cards were out of frame. I'm looking at them on the table as opposed to through my phone, like I probably should be. So, for the Sagittarius that is reconciled with themselves, what will the outcome be? I feel like I want to take this. And what will the... Thank you. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, still angry. Huh. Yeah, so the person that is reconciled with themselves and had a prayer answered about making peace with themselves about the situation and moving on. It's really a matter of self-respect. Interesting. And we have ascending here, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This is really a teeter and a totter. I think this is really going to depend on who you are and what your circumstances are. I feel like there's a lot of nuance, and only you can really say for certain what is right for you. I will say with this card here, if you're dealing with someone with a drug or alcohol issue, take that into consideration. Ponder on that. Dealing with someone in that situation, it's you definitely need to travel down that road with them. There's no being a bystander when someone you're involved with in a deep way, when they have a drug or alcohol issue, you are along for the ride, and it is an emotional roller coaster that you may prefer to avoid. And yeah, you know, it makes it easier and it makes it harder when you really care about someone to go along on that ride with them. So, you know, that's something you'll want to be prepared for. Okay. What about for any Sagittarius who doesn't resonate with this storyline? What about for the Sagittarius who does not resonate with this storyline? Any advice, anything for that Sagittarius that does not resonate with this storyline? I feel like that card was thinking about coming out. Anything for a Sagittarius who does not resonate with this storyline? May have just recently hurt your hand. Hassles, problems, big mess, interconnected, complicated, patience needed. Future gains, work it out, made up story, many working components, mischief, out of control. So I'm not seeing anything for storyline number 2 that's necessarily, you know, any big potatoes. Anything further for storyline number 2? Might want to look out for the number 6. I want to say 6 p.m. It's happening soon. Situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. And it's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Storyline number 2. I don't know what the heck's going on for you. That's not very much to work with. If you want me to elaborate on that, feel free to leave a comment down below, and we'll get that out to you. Do we have anything career-related for storyline number 1? Brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. Most excellent. And do we have anything job-related for storyline number 2? Oh, so you need a career reading, storyline number 2. I will read these 2 cards if you'd like me to go deeper at a later time. Again, comment down below. We'll get that hooked up for you. But as far as these 2 cards are concerned, you have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Again, that was storyline number 2. And we also have locked. What you want may not be in reach right now. You can take a temperate position While waiting and opening, your new place offers job security. Interesting. Yeah, looks like you've got a lot going on in your career right now. Storyline number 2. Yeah, if you resonate with that number 2 story, again, let me know. In the meantime, we're going to wrap this up here for you, Sagittarius. That was interesting. Did anyone else hear the guitar strings? Almost sounded like 2 notes from like a blues riff or something. All right. Okay. I'm going to leave you with that. Maybe go listen to some blues or don't. Do whatever your heart is telling you to do, Sagittarius. Check with me again next week. We'll see what the cards have for you. In the meantime, thank you again for your time. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. And until then, take care.